में ये अभी तो बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ में लेने में और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है, वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी। ये एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और सातवें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा है। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ, मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ, मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा है। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
Hello everyone, a very good evening. I would like to welcome you all on the 8th day and the last day of India's biggest digital franchisee show, which will help you to understand the greatest business opportunities we have with Franchise India. So today is the last day of our the webinar, because it was for the 8th day and today is the 8th day, and it's a Sunday evening and we all are here. We are here to tell you about the business opportunities we have. You people are here to know new things and to understand the business option for your own self. So without taking much time, I would like to welcome Mr. Yogesh, who's our panelist and is an L&D trainer in our franchisee group only. And our first brand is Wall Mantra. We have Mr. Jitesh and Mr. Kundan from Wall Mantra. I would like to welcome Mr. Jitesh and Mr. Kundan on our panel. They are into home decor and furniture. So I would like to request you to please brief us about the business opportunities we have with your brand. Over to you, Mr. Jitesh and Mr. Kundan. Thank you.
Thank you, man. I think Kundan will take it from her. Kundan, please.
Thank you, Neha. And I welcome all the guests present here. Let me share the screen first. Jitesh, can you share the screen? I think I'm not able to share it.
Okay, sure. Give me a second, please.
Hope everybody can see it now, right?
Yes, it's visible.
Okay, thank you. So we are Wall Mantra home decor and furnishing brand. Currently, we are serving Pan India customers, and as per latest ranking, similar web ranks us at number 6. We are just behind the likes of Nika, Pepperfry, Wooden Streets, on one or two brands. So we are uh, quietly well placed on digital platform all across India. So we are an integrated brand from manufacturing to retailing, delivering innovation, quality, and standardization of affordable products at affordable prices. Currently, we are offering largest selection of furnishing and decor products in to decorate your every corner of your house. Yes, we can move. Yeah. Our core values lies in the three areas like quality, innovation, and integrity. So quality is utmost important for any customer. So that's why we are focusing on that on heavy basis. Innovation remains the other key area where we have to definitely work to meet the latest aspirations of the customer. Then integrity, yes, as a franchise partner, we would like to be. Jitesh, I think the screen has gone. Jitesh, Jitesh,
Just give me a second, Kundan. Sorry, there was some issue at my end. My browser crashed actually.
no problem. So we would like to definitely have integrity in our relationship with a franchise partner. They would like to partner, and that's why we would like to grow together in this journey. So our key strength lies in unique and creative design. We have all these things we are doing in house. We have a quite experienced team from the industry. We are hiring from the industry. So those who are good in this sector, we are hiring them. We are emphasizing a lot more on quality, and ultimately the customer needs value for money. So whenever a customer is buying a product, he don't need to worry about everything. He just needs, okay, I if I'm paying say 2000 rupees, he should get a 5000 or 4000 rupees of worth value, right? So that's why how we are offering customer value for money. And accordingly our price range works uh, in the middle range. We would say we are not cheap, we are not even the or and not nor we are costliest. We are offering values which like everybody can afford. So it works around 3500. So every customer feels good that price is not too high and not even too low. So if you sell a product at 1000 rupees or 500 rupees, people buying a home decor product, they will say 500 रुपये में पता नहीं क्या आएगा, या आप 10,000 कहेंगे तो 10,000 में they think twice before spending 10,000 of an unknown brand. So price range works good in this. I would say 3.5 to 5,000 range. So our vision is to reach each and every home with the luxury design at affordable price, and to make that we would like to make Walmart the most loved, recognizable home furnishing brand of India, setting trends globally. So I think these numbers will change. So currently we are offering products in over 30 plus categories, and we have served roughly around 3.5 lakh customers all across India currently through our own mainly through our own website, plus our other marketplaces like Amazon, Paperfry, Nika, Mintra, all these things. We have I would say a large category, large selection of products across all categories, so that you can decorate each and every corner of your house. And our category thesis is like the product should be one. The product should be DIY, so that we can ship it all across India. Second, the product AOB should be should fall in the customer's range, and then we should get a good margin. Unless we get a good margin, we and our franchise partner won't be able to make business out of it. So we accordingly we keep selecting and innovating in brand categories, and keep introducing brands. Sorry, categories. Currently, in every 15 to 20 days, we are able to introduce a new category. This is how we are growing. Social media wise, we are present quite well. We have roughly around 3 lakh subscribers on FB and Insta, and we are also collaborating with a lot of influencers we who are providing reels, videos, posts. So that's how we are going on social media as well. This is how our team looks like. So this is Jitesh. Jitesh and Mian both are from IT Delhi graduate. Then Shiva Agrawal, he has a technical background. Then Jessica, she also has a industry background. So we four people are really experienced, not necessarily in home decor, but industry wise we have good experience in all corporates. So before going into what the industry offers or what industry opportunities are, let me just quickly directly go through what we are offering as a to our franchise partners. We are targeting a space of around 12 to 1500 square feet. This is not too small or not too large. So why a decent size? Because to start with, we cannot have a large space, but that will cost us a lot of rent value. But in this area, what we are targeting is so that a customer can come and experience. He can see the product quality. He can see a lot of designs, so that he can place the order there, or also he can place the order after looking at some of the designs. We will not be able to put all the things there in this area, this space, but he can come and experience, so that they are able to play. So we our range has like 1000 to 20,000 range we have. But for 20,000 product, I cannot put 20 products in the store. That will take up all the space. But he'll get some idea how a 20,000 product looks like, its quality, its utility, durability, everything. The customer can come and check. Then he can place the order for maybe some other design which is not there on the site. So the fit out cost we are targeting is roughly around 12 lakh. 3 lakh will be towards equipment and other stuff. We are charging a modest 2 lakh rupees towards franchise fee. So total investment, including inventory, works out to roughly around 30 lakh. And currently, as we are targeting only FOCO model, so under FOCO model, we are giving a minimum guarantee of 15%, which we can work with our partners, and maybe we can negotiate it. 6 to 7% revenue, and in say 5 years, we are offering a cumulative ROI of 2.5 times, so 2.50 to 50%. So a franchisee can easily recover their cost in 30 months. That's how we are targeting it. FOCO model, we are not as of now targeting it mainly, but that is also pretty decent. Once we are settled on FOCO model, then we will go for FOCO model. As of now, we are targeting Delhi NCR region mainly. Then we can go other regions. Right. Next, as a brand, what we will provide to our partners, main key support will be in terms of like pre-opening and post-opening. So initially we will help them site selection, showroom development. We will have a architect or the interior designer will set up the store. Consistent will product supply will be there, billing and POS, operational manual, each and everything will be provided there. Post-opening, as we are a manufacturer, we'll keep supplying you with new products, and of course with better margins. Commission on project sales. Suppose we are able to bring some bulk orders, we can definitely pass on some benefit there. Social media presence, events and sponsorships, celebrated endorsement. That the we are anyway doing, so that will help our franchise partners as well. Who would be our franchise partner? Currently under FOCO model, we are looking for investor who own a property, and with investment, if you have a experience, which is again good, but mainly if you own a property at a good location, that will be a good FOCO partner. Under FOCO, we need somebody with the experience in the industry of operating the stores. All these things will be required. These, I think we can skip to this. Then coming back to industry and strengths, we can. It is, I think the previous slide. We can go to the previous slide. Yeah. So these are some of the market stats I would like to share with you. So roughly the furniture market is 32 billion. It is projected to be around 32 billion by 27 or 30. which is actually in two parts. One is heavy furnishing, and another is heavy small furniture and furnishings decor segment, which we are currently into. So that works roughly around $15 billion market. And if you go by user segment by, so 60% is comes in into housing, and in housing we have another another breakups like maximum go to bedroom, then living room, dining room, and other areas. So we are targeting all sections of the house, so we are not leaving any part of the house.
अच्छा हाँ हाँ
With this next slide,
नहीं करो
yeah. So these are market data for home industry, and these numbers hold true for our brand as well. So as you can see by type, tier 1 cities contribute roughly around 75%. In our Wall Mantra as well, we are getting orders roughly around 60% orders from tier 1 cities. Again, income group wise, we don't have that data, but yeah, nature of customers. So yearly repeat is ours also repeat is roughly around 35%. So these numbers collaborate with Wall Mantra numbers. Then in growth segment, we have residential, commercial, real estate, hospitality, corporate, clubs. We can target any of the numbers. So particularly as of now that we are targeting gyms and some professionals like doctors, specialists, I would say, so that we can have many more segments in this decor segment. Next it is, so these are again some stats in the interior design market. I think we can skip it. So I would fairly say that we have lot of potential in this segment category currently. If I give you some numbers, like few years back, only Amazon was selling home decor product. Then Flipkart started. Mintra was totally into clothing segment, fashion and clothing. They again started home decor. Nykaa was something else. They were selling cosmetics. Now they are also into this home decor. Paper Fry and Wooden Street were definitely current totally into this segment. So I would say the segment is hot, category is hot. I would say this would be a right time to pick this category as it is just growing. Mainly this being unorganized sector, unorganized to organized. This change is happening at a very fast pace. We need to just grab this opportunity and grow. So together we can definitely grow. The opportunities. So we have region wise, we have divided. We have identified some potential franchisees. So in the next 12 to 15 months, we can have roughly around 60 to 80 brand outlets, out of which Delhi NCR will have roughly around 8 to 10, Mumbai 8 to 10 again, Bangalore, and then city wise we have given some breakup. So if you belong to any of these cities, you can just talk. You can just talk and explore the opportunity. So franchisee assessment, that if we go, so all these points that assessment is done by this franchise India. So credibility, strength of management, on all these 12 points, we most of the most of these we are rank high, just barring a few one or two we are medium. So we stand a good uh, good of brand to collaborate with, be it competitive advantage, be it adaptability, be it affordability, and return on investment, which will be crucial for any franchise partner. Next is, so the rollout plan that in NCR. So in 12 to 15 months, the different areas we have identified in Delhi NCR, the central, south, west, north, east areas. So we currently have some leads in northern India, some in tier 2 city in Bareilly, UP, one from Dehradun, which I mean we are closing soon. So we definitely look forward to collaborating with you guys. And if you have any question, we can definitely take on.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kundan. Thanks a lot. Panelists, I would like to request if you have any query, any question, please go ahead.
Kundan ji, I'm Yogesh Srivastava. So I have one question.
Sure.
Like, how many stores do you have currently?
So Yogesh, sorry,
And
please go.
No problem. How many stores do you have currently, and which model are you operating on currently?
So Yogesh, we only have one store which we are operating ourselves. So as a franchisee, we don't have any store with any franchisee as of now. So that was a model store that we have set up so that the franchisee partner can come and see the store, how it will look like. So that's how. Just one store.
Okay, sure. And you mentioned that basically your model starts from manufacturing to delivery. So I could understand that 20,000 products across 8 categories. So I believe you will not be manufacturing all those 20,000 products. Some products you must be getting outsourced also.
Right. Definitely. So we are 60 to 70 products we are manufacturing. We have a manufacturing plant set up in Sector 9, Noida. Roughly 20,000 square feet area we have there. And some of the products, see, we are able to manufacture wooden products, say glass or metal products, but say clothing, we are not into furnishing yet. So for that, we have tied up with vendors all across India, which are providing services on dropship basis. So that's how we are working on.
Okay. And see, regarding the franchisees, I want to understand one, like how you would be able to provide training to the franchise owners, and number two, what would be the marketing support you will provide to the franchisees going ahead?
Right. So Yogesh, currently our sale is coming. See, 90% of the sale is coming through our online website. Jitesh is a marketing expert on digital platform, Google Ads, Facebook Ads. So that support is available to our franchise partners as well. We can definitely provide that support to digitally. Training for that purpose only we have set up our store, so we can definitely uh, uh, we can definitely invite you people to our store, then provide the training for that. It will be partly physical training at our store and online as well.
But yeah, I'm just.
So, Yogesh ji.
Yes, yes. So, and got it. And see, since there would be a lot of inventory involved, so what happens in case if the inventory remains unsold?
So as a time goes by, we keep assessing the inventory. If sub inventory is not going, so we will definitely replace it.
So when you said you will replace it, so it would be some adjustment in the cost at it would be billed, or how that adjustment would be done?
So initially we don't. So initially we like in the set breakup, we have taken some 15 lakh rupees towards inventory. After that, whatever inventory we are replacing it, that we will not charge for that. No, if you have already charged, we are not charging for replacement. But if there are some damages, that we will definitely like to take, maybe, and then some this transportation cost.
Okay. And if I talk about the location, so location would be, you would be focusing, since you mentioned about Delhi NCR, that would be more focused towards commercial area, or it can be towards a residential also? Which would be the preferred location from your side?
It will be a commercial area, preferably a high street market. Residential area, I don't think that will work, because see, home decor products are, I would say, present locally as well, all across India or any nook and corner of the country. But this is a branded product, slightly, I would say, costlier than the local product available. So if it is a high street commercial area, people are ready to pay. They are saying okay, आसपास भी सब ब्रांड ही दिख रही है उसको, बड़ी बड़ी ब्रांड है, उनको लगता है यहाँ से ब्रांडेड प्रोडक्ट बिकता है, बॉल मंत्रा भी एक बड़ी ब्रांड है, तो they don't hesitate to pay say 2,000 to 5,000 for a product. Definitely a commercial high street area, or if you have a mall, that will be even better.
And if you talk about the target customers, so it would be bifurcated into the residential and corporate. So between residential and corporates, who would be the biggest customer?
Biggest customer is residential only. The corporate, so corporate deals will happen, but they are slow and that will take some time. But as we are selling online, these are only retail and home residential customers.
So and if I talk about the sale, so how much would be through online and how much would be through offline?
So for a franchisee, we are numbers we are projecting, but mostly will be through offline itself. We are not targeting any online. What will happen is, like, suppose your store is located in a certain area, so whatever online order comes there, so we can give the customer an option to pick their product from that store.
Okay.
If the customer is willing.
Okay, got it.
Right.
Yeah, got it. Yeah, thanks, Kundanji.
Yeah, most welcome.
Thank you, Geshi. Thank you, Kundanji. There is a question raised by Mr. Zubair in our Q&A box. Are you open for Gujarat also?
We can talk. We can see if the opportunity is good for both of us. We can definitely take it.
Okay. But at present, we don't have anything in Gujarat, right?
At present, we don't have anything.
And what is the investment starting to start a franchisee?
Roughly around 30 lakh, including inventory.
Roughly around 30 lakhs, you said.
Right.
And what is the break even?
So 17 lakh goes towards setup costs and franchisee fee and equipment, 13 lakh towards inventory.
And what ROI we commit?
For a FOCO model in 5 years, roughly you get 2.5 times of investment.
Okay. And do you have any kind of support for Maharashtra or Aurangabad?
In particular, what kind of support you are looking for?
What isn't, like, when let's see, if I'm an investor and I'm interested for this location. So do you have any kind of support wherein you help a person or a franchisee owner to, locate a particular location, an area for the, for your brand basically? Because you must be helping, or you must be having a criteria to set, as you said that you're not looking for residential areas. So you must have a criteria to select a location. So do you help your franchise partner to look, or, finalizing a location or an area which
Yes,
suits
yes, Neha, yeah, I think in the PPT I have mentioned, these are just like pre-operating. So we will definitely help the partner in selecting the store location, because location is the most important part of that franchisee. Because if you don't get good customers, I mean, this sale isn't going to happen. So we will definitely work on that. So selection is major part, and we will definitely provide support in selecting the location.
Fair enough. Thank you so much. Anybody has any other question? Yogesh, Dipti?
Yeah, Neha, one last question. See, I remember, Kundanji, you mentioned about the payback period. What is the payback period in months or years?
30 months roughly.
30 months.
Right.
Thanks, Kundanji.
Yeah, there is one question for Hyderabad. As I said earlier also, we can talk. If opportunity seems good, we can definitely work on it.
All right. Thank you so much, Kundanji. Thanks a lot for your time. It was very well explained. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot. Thank you, everybody.
Jitesh, you can stop sharing the screen.
Okay, sure.
I think we can leave now. I think the session will be
Totally
there.
up to you. Thank you. Thanks for your time.
Okay, thank you.
So now we have Dr. Khurana, Mr. Hitesh and their team, and the brand is Anodyne Spine. They call it Yajur Ayurveda Clinic, which is the name which is personally loved to me, and they are into health and wellness. I would like to welcome Mr. Hitesh and their team. And so I would want to request you to please brief us about the franchise option opportunities we have with your brand. Thank you so much. Over to you.
Sure. Thank you so much, ma'am, for so I am taking a screen rights from you, sir, from you, ma'am. So first of all, I would like to say something about myself. Myself, Dr. Hitesh Khurana, and here we have our team, Mr. Jay as a branding consultant, and Mr. Anuj Visak, he's a business consultant. They have also joined with us. So I'm starting with my presentation for today. So here is the company, like Anodyne Spine Fit Life Clinics, and which is we are running this company since last 18 years, and we are almost a leaders in the company. Currently, we have 3 centers in Delhi and 1 is in Noida. So we are providing all the pain management services which are non-surgical recovery methods, like it's a manual technique based treatments like osteopathy, dry needling, acupuncture, physiotherapy, chiropractic. These are the techniques what we are using, and they are very advanced technique. And we are actually bringing a revolution in the market because we have started a new venture along with this combination of advanced treatment, and with that is the Ayurveda Center, which is we calling it an Yajur Ayurveda. So we are giving a advanced treatment with a version of a holistic ancient treatment with Ayurveda services. So results are remarkable and amazing results. Our primary mission is to make India pain-free, and we have to reach at every corner of the India. And so far, we have treated approximately 24,000 patients in last 18-19 years. And we want to serve everybody with full attention, and we want to make them pain-free and restore their lives and make them rehabilitate completely. So these are types of treatments what we provide in our clinic, like soft tissue mobilization, joint mobilization, chiropractic services. We are very famous for sciatica all across the India. Like people come to our clinic for their treatment for lower back pain and sciatica. Then for chiropractic spine alignment, neuro rehabilitation, we have a separate unit of a neuro rehabilitation area in every clinic. We are providing weight loss treatments. Then we have, as I said, we have started with Ayurveda therapies, and also we have a new hair reduction treatment in our clinics now. So these are the services. As I said, we do cupping therapy, we do dry needling, acupuncture, then we treat all the joints, and it can be a cervical spine, shoulder, knee, ankle, sports injuries. Then in Ayurveda, we have Shirodhara, Abhyanga, Potli massages, and weight loss treatments. These all treatments we cater in our clinic. So currently we have 4 centers. 1 is in South Delhi, 2 are in East Delhi, 1 is in this Noida, and we have a Ayurveda center that is also in Noida. Treatment pictures like giving exercises. 1 is the robotic spinal decompression, then certain rehabilitation exercises. So this is a video. Is it audible, ma'am?
No, the sound is not there, but video is visible.
Just a second, ma'am. So I'm sharing the sound as well. Khurana, stop solution for all your spine health problems. Myself, Dr. Hitesh Khurana. This is my co-associate, Dr. Shweta Khurana. Let me introduce, this is our Noida branch, then Lajpat Nagar branch, and East Delhi Krishna Nagar branch. We ensure an extensive approach in all treatments. We have multiple facilities like chiropractic, physiotherapy, and at the same time, we are providing services like cupping, hijama, diet counseling, dry needling, dry cupping. We always make sure that all our clients get complete care and individual attention. Our patient includes all age groups. We have international standards of clinics. We have treated many YouTubers and Instagram stars. Another exciting thing is that set us apart from our other clinics is our set of advanced physio machinery with combination of manual techniques and top level machinery. We also have robotic spinal decompression machine through which we can treat a severe lower back pain patients and sciatica. Apart from treating patients, we have done many corporate events. We are building one of a kind culture at Anodyne Spine Clinic. We are also empowering our employees to build a world-class work culture by giving rewards and recognition. We are on a mission to make India pain-free. Thank you. And these are certain reviews of our patients. So there is a great market scope. If I talk about healthcare industries, it's continuously growing. Like if I talk about 2016, it was a market of $110 billion, but which is increasing every year, and we can say it was last year it was $372 billion, and the healthcare market is growing like anything. It's a best market, I would say. After education, it's a best market. So the physiotherapy is again physiotherapy and Ayurveda. They have a great scope because sports is increasing in our country, and the culture of like working from home. They have given a lot of patients with cervical spine, lower back, and a lot of other sitting related problems like stiff spine and other issues. Then sports injuries are very common as the sports is growing so fastly in India. So it's a very great proposition. If I talk about the financials, there's a great proposition. So this is a model which you should have a look on this. We have three models. One is silver, gold, and diamond. The one with silver, we require approximately 1,200 square feet area. With gold, we require 2,500 square feet area, and in diamond, we require 3,000 square feet area. In silver, we are only providing physiotherapy and chiropractic, but in gold, we are providing Yajur Ayurveda services with weight loss also, and physiotherapy and including of chiropractic. And in diamond, we are providing also the hair reduction treatments. The initial investment is 22 lakhs with silver, 28 lakhs with gold, and 52 lakhs with diamond. The fees would be, as you see, 3 lakhs in silver, 4 lakhs in gold, and 5 lakhs in diamond. And then annual revenue would be 86 lakhs in silver, 105 lakhs in gold, and approximately 158 lakhs in diamond. So these are the discounts. Then consumable cost, you can see admin, the royalty would be charging it same in every model. It's 15%. The marketing cost would be 10%. The rent would be approximately 8% in silver, 11% in gold, and 9% in diamond. Employee would be 25% in silver, 26% in gold, and 29% in diamond. And there is a cumulative ROI of 370% in silver, and 390% in gold, and 480% in diamond. So if I talk about our hot selling, the model would be 21. The gold would be the hot selling model. The payback period, as you say, is 22 months in silver, 21 months in gold, and 19 months in the diamond. And the agreement period would be 5 years in every model. So these are this is the model which we talk about, and we will be providing the training to the franchisee partners, and complete setting of a model, training of their physios, training of their center heads. Then like a complete, we have a set of every 3 months we have a training sessions in our centers. So initially would be we will be looking in Delhi NCR area like Ghaziabad, Noida, like Greater Noida, Gurgaon, or maybe Faridabad, then Meerut, Chandigarh, Ludhiana, Jaipur. In the second phase, this would be the next phase. So I would like Anuj sir to speak something so that give some idea on it. Anup sir, please.
Yeah. Hi, good evening, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're audible.
So
Yeah,
this is a
audible,
very
sir. You're
novel.
audible.
Thank you. So this is a very novel concept where we have launched a fusion kind of concept wherein we are merging the technologies of the modern day science with the ancient Ayurveda. And as Dr. Saab said, that the results are amazing, and people are actually reaching out to us with lots and lots of referrals for their friends and families. And we are now in a massive mode of doing corporate tie-ups. So we have done a couple of tie-ups with some schools, some these gold gym, and couple of other corporates who are looking for these wellness programs for their employees. And along with the teachers, and as there are a lot of sports injuries nowadays happening, because sports injuries not only happen when you are out in the ground, but it is a major problem when you are working out in gyms. So even the smallest of the sports injuries can take a toll on your entire well-being. So we are doing all complete gamut of services that we are providing in a single roof, and we are getting immense results. And recently, this Bollywood actress, if you've heard the name Ritu Shivpuri, she's a old actress. So she recently flew down from Bombay to get her this. She had a frozen shoulder, so she recently flew down from Bombay to get her treatment done. So over to Dr. Hitesh.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Mr. Anuj. Like Anuj sir said, we are in a great tie-ups with a lot of companies, corporates like Indian Oil. We are tying up with gold gyms, all the gyms, all the gold gyms franchisees and their own gyms. Then we are tie up in with a lot of yesterday we had a camp in Gargi College. We are tying up with sports coaches, and a lot of YouTuber and Instagrammers come to our clinics. So we are tying up with them also. So here we have Mr. Jay also. He's a branding consultant for Anodyne. So Jay, I would like to give over to you so that you can speak something about the marketing of Anodyne and how we are.
Sure, sir. Thank you so much. So, hi, good evening, everyone. So basically, just like Anodyne is doing a holistic approach, we are also doing a holistic approach in, let's say, marketing, branding, and advertising on the fronts. If we talk about branding, our influencer campaign reach, our organic reach on Instagram and Facebook or other social media platforms is doing pretty well. Like the amount of views that we get on social media is groundbreaking, and the kind of response we get with just Google Maps and the associations of SEO and keyword ranking, it's very organically built so far. And if we talk about the marketing and the advertisement aspect of it, we have also done few hoardings and few brand ambassador kind of things where we have associated with few Bollywood actors, as Mr. Anuj already mentioned. And similarly, there are few actors coming up in line who we have already partnered with, and we are looking forward to build a creative association with them. So that's how we are actually building a brand perspective and the brand identity, so that people can actually recognize what Anodyne stands for, and the mission of making India pain-free can be implemented. And this is just a part of it. But to add to this, we are also implementing one of its kind software, which is actually the end-to-end solution, which will be helping any franchise or any clinic to run smoothly on the management purposes, on the branding purposes, and also on the fronts where they can take feedbacks from the patients. They can actually book their beds and all of that system at just one touch. So our mission with Dr. Hitesh and all the Anodyne Spine team is to make India pain-free, and apart from that, everything to be digitalized in a sense where we can get maximum kind of responsibility and a holistic approach towards that. Thank you so much.
So this was from us, and I would like if you can ask any questions from us. Our team is ready to answer your questions.
So Dr. Hitesh, I would like to pick few questions, since we have multiple, so many questions in our Q&A box and we are running out of time. So I want to take a few questions for you. So there is Mr. Bashir who has asked, do you facilitate post-surgical physiotherapy support also?
Yeah, definitely, sir. Ma'am, we have a slide mentioning that we provide all kind of, don't only do a post-surgical rehab, but it's pre-rehab and prehab and rehab. Like, I mean, prehab means we prevent the injuries. Like a lot of clients or sports persons come to us to, strength and conditioning their muscles to prevent the injuries. And at the same time, we have a lot of patients with knee replacement surgeries, spinal surgeries, or maybe shoulder arthroplasty or hip replacement surgeries, which they are coming for their rehabilitation to regain and restore their normal lives. Yes, definitely we provide.
Okay, fair enough. And what are the charges for a single physiotherapy session for a patient?
Yeah, sure, ma'am. It's we start our charges at clinic starts from 700 rupees to 1200 rupees, and its variation is because we have a different set of treatments, and every treatment has their own way of doing, and the cost of that, the treatment. If somebody is seeking only for a chiropractic and cupping session, that would cost around 1200 rupees or up to 1500 rupees. But if a simple treatment of Sporty frozen shoulder or tennis elbow, they are starting from 700 or 800 rupees. But yes, if I talk about the average costing would be, if I say it's 8,000 for 10 sittings to 10,000 for 10 sitting, it's an average package what we sell to the market, because our centers are very hygiene, they are very big, spacious, lot of advanced technology and advanced machinery we are using. It's not like a basic physiotherapy, it's like set international standard of machinery, and international standard of working, and we give proper time to the patients, and it's like world class. I would say every patient's lot of praise about us, and they come with a lot of referrals for us. So it seems like they are very happy with the service, and they are like they are don't minding to pay that much what we are asking from them.
Okay. One last question I would like to take up. There is one more question Mr. Praveen has asked. He wants to know the 4 clinics which you have mentioned about, the wellness centers you have mentioned in your presentation. Are all your own branches or the franchise?
Yeah. These are all branches. There is no franchisee right now. We are looking recently. We have moving ahead to a franchisee, and there are a lot of inquiries already coming up, and we are working on them. There is a very soon we'll be opening a few centers as a franchisee in northern part, because as inquiries are almost maturing, people have already came to our center to. But currently, we are running all these centers are our own centers, the company centers, all the 4 centers.
Okay, Dr. Hitesh, thank you so much for the brief, and it was really lovely to know a lot about the brand and the work you are doing right now. So thanks a lot. Thanks for your time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening and giving us time. Thank you so much.
So people, because of the time shortage and because we are running out of time, we won't be able to answer all your questions. And as I have already mentioned in my chat box also, and I'm keep telling you, for a one-on-one session, you can get in touch with us on our email ID, which is feedback@franchiseindia.in. Also, you can get in touch with us on our hotline, which is 9717683838. So now we have our next brand on board. He is already there, Mr. Hitesh Kumar. He's from Lacy and Genesis, and they're into home automation. So they make your home smart with their own automation system. So Mr. Hitesh, I would like to welcome you on our panel, and I would want to request you to please brief us about the opportunities we have with your brand. Over to you, Mr. Hitesh.
Sure. Thank you, Neha. And so this is Hitesh. I'm the co-founder of Lacy and Genesis. It's owned by Urja Smart Automation Private Limited. And let me share a screen so that we can quickly go ahead and I think, okay, got it. Give me a moment. There you go. So through Franchise India, we are inviting our cluster developers pan India, and it's basically we are looking for experience centers pan India. So Lacy and Genesis is like a home automation brand, and we deal in all kind of home automation products like smart door locks, video doorbell, touch switches, and motion sensor and everything. So let me give you the brief introduction of the industry. it's a growing industry, and which is growing at the rate of like CAGR of 30 to 40% per year. So it's directly proportional to construction, because it's growing in India. Construction is growing in India, so obviously everybody's looking for home automation solutions. So who doesn't want to control home from the app? So this is a concept. So everyone wants to control their home from the app from anywhere in the world. So who are other customers? Like residential, yes. The builders, hotels, means it includes everything. Who's looking for audio solutions, security solutions. So every type of customers, like residential, individual, everyone is our customers. So why do people need home automation? So as I said, like it's more convenient, it's ease, and energy saving as well. So it's a need of today's world, because let's take an example. If you are rented any property, like if you're not living in Chandigarh and you're living in Delhi and you rented out a property in Chandigarh, so you need a person who can take care of your all renting property. So we are already tie up with Airbnb as well. We are automating properties where the landlord is sitting in Delhi, and the property is in Chandigarh, so they can control their home. They can see the candidates. If the person is like living the home, the AC turned on all the time, and these kind of stuff. So owner can control the home from remote location. And this is the company brief, and basically Urja Smart Home Automation we established in 2020, and we being a co-founder, like we have an experience approximate of 6 to 7 years in home automation industry, and we worked in a US based company. And then in COVID-19, then we thought about the process, means we thought about the established company in India. So we start researching on the products and everything. So it took almost 1 year, and then we launched the product in Indian market as per Indian requirements. So we are ISO certified as well. So Gureen Pawar and me are the co-founders, and let's take a glimpse of product range. It's not a full product range. It's just a glimpse, and these are the home automation products, like digital door locks, video doorbell, and switches, and all our all products are DIY, or you can say retrofit. You don't need any kind of customization. You don't need any civil work to install these products. So these are the experience centers looks like, and this is just a 3D layout. Yeah. So basically, the store, what we are looking for through Franchise India is called experience centers. And experience center, basically, we come into the need of experience center. We are getting feedback from our customers where customer wants to touch and feel the products. So we are doing online very great. Like we are doing very well online, but some way there are a lot of customers who want to experience the product. So this is what we come through experience centers idea. So this is basically franchise on franchise operated. It's a FOFO model we're working on, and what we are providing, like we are going to give support, inventory, product development. We are going to help the owner to choose the location as well. So the investment, we talk about investment is around 28 lakhs, and where the stock investment is around 15 to 20 lakhs, depends on location. And display and experience centers fitments, and it's around 5 lakhs. And we talk about interiors and everything is around 5 lakhs. And the space we need for particularly experience center is around 500 to 700 square feet. And the sales team around means the team we need around 3 person, and which includes business development manager and store manager, and the fitter who's going to who's going to have a knowledge of electricity and carpentry as well. So revenue and ROIs is I already told you about that. Is the experience center area we need around 500 to 700 square feet, and interior work and fit outs around 5 lakhs, inventory 15 lakhs, equipment displays, and we also provide portable display as well, where you can if we are talk about builders or colonizers, so they don't come to your stores generally, so they call you guys to their offices. So we make a we made a portable demo kit where the team can go to their place and show the products, demo the products. So it's also included into this. So franchisee fee is around 2,50,000 rupees, and other expenses depends on area around 50,000. So total is around 28 lakhs. So yes, support site selection, store development, product development, training, marketing, software development, because we are going to organize. I forgot to mention that, as I said, we also have our own website, D2C platform. So suppose if we are building a cluster in Delhi, so this the sales coming through that particular area from our website is going to their kitty as well. So this is also included. So yes, the partner profile is like any HNI investors, any new entrepreneurs, or the already who already taking care of CCTVs things, and hardware stores, already have hardware stores, electrical stores. So these all are partners, can become partners. And yes, so a lot of opportunity, as I told you guys, means home automation is like it's booming all across India, because as soon as the internet is going to improve, home automation is going to improve. And yeah, so if we talk about in 2016 or 2015, internet was not good. In the home automation industry was not that good at that point of time. So internet, every after COVID, like everyone has internet at their home. So internet is not a challenge now anymore in India. So yes, home automation industry is like booming. So everyone wants to control home there from your app. So that's it. And there are some unique points as well. The all kind of products can be handled or can be controlled through a one app. Let me give an example. If you have there are big brands as well in the market, like Yale, who deals in door locks, and there are Gold Medal who deals in smart touch switches. So if we talk about home automation is all about ease. And if being a customer, like if I'm going to purchase Gold Medal switches and Yale door lock and motion sensors of XYZ company, and if you talk about any other brand like doorbell from Panasonic, so you have to install 4 to 5 apps in your phone. So that's not an ease. You have to juggling through different apps on your phone. So what our solution is, all devices can communicate with each other through an app, and you can make scene creation. Like if you say Alexa, good night, so Alexa knows what kind of devices. Our devices know, our app knows what lights should be turned off, or what light should be turned on, or what lights should be dim out. Means these kind of stuff. We just going into the technical thing. So let it be. Yeah, this is our USP. We get the whole device control from the single app. You don't need to install different apps for different devices. So that's it.
Thank you, Hitesh. Thank you so much. Mr. Yogesh has asked 2 questions. One, what are the preferred locations you have for experience centers?
It's the same high street market or any commercial market. Yeah.
So
we already planned a Coco in Chandigarh. It's like under construction, and one store is already running in Mohali as well. So we already built in a mall, which is Cosmo Mall in Chandigarh.
Or how many experience centers we have in operation?
Right now there is one, but one which is as per the layout and everything is going to be live in next 2 months. It's already building up. We are already building up. We are already working on it.
What are the cities you may focus for this expansion plan?
Cities like all the metro cities first, because it's a high-end product, and yes, all the metro cities like tier 1 cities.
Okay, so we are focusing in tier 1 cities.
Tier
right?
1 or tier 2, not tier 3. Right now.
And what is the investment amount to start a
It's
franchise?
28 lakhs, yeah, and it's including inventory. It depends on the location, because if you talk about Delhi, then 15 lakhs investment is stock investment is less, even because our company works on a three layers, like resellers, dealers, and clusters. So if we talk about resellers, we sell around 2 to 3 lakhs products to the reseller if you want to become reseller. And if you want to become dealer, then you have to pay around 5 to 6 lakhs. So the cluster is going to control the territory control rights as well. All the dealers and resellers are going to purchase from the clusters. So this is how it's going to work. So obviously 15 lakhs for Delhi location or Gurugram location is fine. But yes, if, for the different location, it depends. For the tier 2 cities, that can be customized.
Okay. And what kind of marketing support is provided from your end?
Yes, a marketing support like digital, obviously, is we are going to onboard the store from all our social media. And apart from this, time by time, there are many events are going on. Recently we participated in Artchecks Chandigarh and Ludhiana Artchecks. So these kind of exhibition for the interior designers, builders. So we can mutually discuss with the clusters, and company can mutually do participate in these kind of events where we are going to get a lot of leads. Recently we attended this Chandigarh location, and we got approximate like 400 to 500 leads, and it's a very good response we got from Chandigarh.
Sounds really good. One last question I would like to ask. Is
Sure.
there any additional cost involved for the training or the marketing support you're providing to the franchisee, apart the amount you have mentioned?
No, actually, for the 3 months, there are we are going to obviously not gonna burden on cluster. So for the 3 months, marketing will be, we are going to do the marketing, and later on, like if we are getting a good response and everything, then we can discuss upon. Means it's our responsibility as well to stand out that particular cluster as well. It's not like that from the day first, yes, you pay me this and we are going to give the leads that much. It's not like that. So it's a mutually understandable thing. Then we can discuss, and yeah, means we can give support to the cluster in any ways.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you so much. Panel, do we have any other question, any query related to this brand? Mr. Hitesh is already there. If you have anything, we can ask. Okay, I think we are done with the question answer, Mr. Hitesh. What a wonderful advanced model you're working on. So it's really impressive, and I think you're going to get very good response. Thank you so much for your time. Thanks a lot.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, panelists. Thank you so much for your time. I believe that the brand detail and the insight share will greatly benefit you to choose the right option for your business plan. If your questions were not answered, which I know that not answered properly, and not all the questions being, raised because of the shortage of time. So during the live event, so we plan to get back to you within the next day or two. Also, you will receive an email on your registration mail ID just after this webinar. I request you to share your queries and your feedback on our email ID, which is feedback@franchiseindia.in. Also, you can get in touch with us on our hotline number, which is 9717683838. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much for coming on this Sunday evening. And this was our last test session. We'll come back soon. Till then, you can keep searching on our website, and you can get in touch with us for more details and related to any brand. You can get in touch with us or on our hotline number or our email. Thank you so much. Thanks, Yogeshji. Thanks, Dipti.